Which choice most logically completes the text? Tatiana R. Feuerborn and colleagues analyzed the genomes of more than 100 domesticated dogs from sites in Siberia dating from 11,000 years ago to the present. They found that the dogs constituted a genetically isolated population of our Arctic breeds until approximately 2,000 years ago, at which point there was a substantial interbreeding with Near Eastern dog breeds. Furthermore, beginning around 2,000 years ago, some sites contain artifacts consistent with a Near East origin, like glass beads, but the people show no evidence of having traveled extensively outside Siberia. From this, Feuerborn and colleagues concluded that around 2,000 years ago, blank. So the text highlights how there was a domesticated dog. The colleagues or scientists analyzed the genomes of domesticated dogs in Siberia, and they found that 2,000 years ago there was substantial interbreeding with Near Eastern dog breeds, and at the same time they found artifacts like glass beads, but there was no evidence that people from Siberia traveled outside of this area. So let's look at the answer choices. Answer choice A says, dogs and artifacts like glass beads began to be transported from the Near East to Siberia. This seems to be the correct answer because this matches the information in the text, where it highlights how the genomes of the dogs showed similarities with Near Eastern dog breeds, therefore highlighting how the Near Eastern dog breeds came to the area of Siberia. And furthermore, it says that glass beads were found in Siberia, in this area, so it also highlights that artifacts like glass beads were transported from the Near East to Siberia, and this matches with the point where it says that people in Siberia did not travel outside of Siberia, so it makes sense that people from the Near East instead traveled to Siberia. So overall, A seems to be the correct answer. B. People from Siberia began to reach the Near East, where they acquired dogs and artifacts such as glass beads. This is incorrect because this goes against the text, where it says here, but the people show no evidence of having traveled extensively outside Siberia. Because B says that people from Siberia began to reach or travel outside Siberia, it contrasts directly with the text, and therefore it is incorrect. C. Glass beads and other artifacts from the Near East began to be exchanged for dogs from Siberia. This is incorrect because the text doesn't suggest that glass beads were exchanged for dogs from Siberia. It never highlights how the Siberian dogs were transported or sent to the Near East. And furthermore, doesn't highlight that there was any purpose behind this. So C is incorrect. D. Dogs from the Near East began to be exchanged for glass beads and other artifacts from Siberia. This is incorrect for the same reason as C, because nowhere in the text does it say that the dogs from the Near East were exchanged for glass beads and other artifacts from Siberia. Furthermore, the text highlights that people in Siberia didn't have glass beads, so it wouldn't make sense for glass beads from Siberia to be exchanged for dogs. Therefore, D is incorrect, and the correct answer is A.